Excel is a fun when you fall in love with it. And to fall in love with Excel, you will have to know the tips and tricks of data cleaning. Data cleaning, also known as data cleansing or data scrubbing, is a process to improve the quality of data and making it more accurate, reliable, and suitable for analysis. Hi, my name is Vijay and you are watching Office Mom. Let's start the video without any delays. This is the data where I have got full name. I want to extract first name and last name. I'll click on full name and will copy the first name. Control C or Command C. We'll come over here and we'll paste it. We'll go to full name once again. We'll copy this. Control C or Command C and we'll paste over here. Control V or Command V. Now I'll click just under first name and we'll press Control E and all the first names got filled up over here. We'll do the same thing in last name. Control E and I got all the last names. Suppose you want to take last name in the very beginning, copy this, Control C or Command C and paste over here and give the command Control E and we got all the last names in the very beginning. In the same way, we can take first name after the last name. We'll press Control E. Now I want full name on the basis of last name and first name. So I'll copy this, Control C or Command C and we'll paste over here. Same thing with first name. I'll copy this, we'll give space and we'll paste it. Enter and we'll press Control E. In case I want full name and initials later, I'll copy the first name, Control C or Command C and we'll paste over here. We'll copy the initials later, Control C or Command C, we'll give space and we'll paste over here. And we'll give the command Control E. So basically the Control E is the shortcut for flash fill. Let's see the second example of data cleaning. Over here I have got the details of the company, invoice number, region, client name and items. But all the things are in a single cell. So in this case, I'll copy the company name, Control C or Command C and we'll paste over here. But here is a challenge. The company name should be in block letters. So I'll do one thing. I'll type company name in block letters, Samsung, and we'll hit enter. Invoice number. So 201 is the invoice number. I'll copy this and we'll paste over here. Region. Region is East. I'll copy this and we'll paste over here. Client name. Client name is after items. But over here we want client name before the items. So we will copy client's name, Control C or Command C and we'll paste over here. Now we will copy items name and we'll paste over here. Now we have to give the command Control E and we got all the details of the company in block letters. Invoice number, Control E and all the invoice numbers are over here. Region, Control E, client name, Control E, items, Control E. So this data also got filled up through flash fill. Let's see the third example of data cleaning. Deleting blank cells. Over here we have got few blank cells and due to these blank cells we are not able to analyze our data properly. So we are going to delete the blank cells. This data is small, but in case the data will be vast, it will not be possible to delete all the blank cells manually. We will do one thing. We will select our data. We will press function F5 and a small box got popped up. We will click on special. Over here we have got the option of blanks. We'll click over here and we'll do OK. So all the blank cells got selected. Now I'll press Ctrl minus and we can see a small box where we have got the option of shift cells left, shift cells up, entire row and entire column. So over here we have to delete entire row. So we will click on entire row and we'll do OK. So all the blank cells or blank rows got deleted. Now we will click on the serial number. We'll double click over here. We'll click on plus sign, fill series and our data got managed very properly. Let's see our next example. Filling special character. Over here we have got blank cells. But before the blank cells or after the blank cells we have got data. And we don't want to delete the entire row. We just want to fill special character in the blanks. So that this data can be sent to the employees and they can update the data and send me back. And I want to fill special character as missing in the blank cells. So I'll select the data, we'll give the command function F5 or F5, we'll click on special blanks, and we'll do OK. So all the blank cells got highlighted except one, means this one. And this one is our master blank cell. We will type missing over here. But to type missing, we will have to go to formula bar and we'll type missing. Now we can't hit enter directly. We will have to press Ctrl and enter. And all the data got filled up in our blank cells. Now we will select the whole sheet. We'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to, and over here we will type missing. We will select any desired color and we'll do OK. And in the blank cells where missing is typed, it got highlighted in red. If I'll fill any data over here, east, and we'll hit enter, it will become white. Let's see another example. Find and delete duplicates. In this data, I have got few duplicate figures. And with duplicate figures, I can't analyze the data properly. So I'll have to delete duplicate figures before analyzing the data. I'll select my data, we'll go to home, conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, and over here we have got the option of duplicate values. I'll click over here and we'll highlight this in a desired color. OK. So the data which is duplicate got highlighted in red. Now I'll go to data tab and over here we get the option of remove duplicates. I'll click on remove duplicates and a small box will pop up. I'll do OK. And we got an alert. 2 duplicate values found and removed. 13 unique values remain. So we will do OK. I'll delete this. And our data is ready to analyze properly. Let's see another example of data cleaning. Cleanup formats. This is a data which is compiled by my new employee. And this data is looking shabby and not attractive. To convert this data in a proper report, let's see what can be done. I'll copy this data, Ctrl C or Command C, and will paste over here. I'm doing copy paste just to show you later how it was earlier and what it became after data cleaning. We'll adjust the column size. We will select the whole data. We'll go to home and over here we get the option of eraser. I'll click over here, clear formats. I'll leave it selected and we'll press Ctrl T and a small box popped up. Create table. My table has headers. So this data has got headers. So I'll leave it selected and we'll do OK. We'll go to home and we'll insert borders. We'll change the font style. We'll take all the things in mid. As soon as we created the table tab got inserted or visible. From here we can change table style. Whatever color we want to select, we can. There are various colors over here. You can select any color of your choice. I'll keep this color. We'll go on top. We'll go to home and we'll take all the things in center. In case you don't want to keep filter buttons, click over here, go to table tab and remove filter buttons. And the data is ready to analyze. Earlier our data was looking like this, means very shabby and not attractive. And after data cleaning, it's looking like this. Let's take this in center. Perfect. Let's see another example. Over here I have got employee name, but employee name is not in proper format. Somewhere the letter is in capital and somewhere in small. Even there's lots of space. So our target is manage name properly. Plus or equal to, we will use trim. Trim, bracket open, we will select this, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll drag this down. So by using trim, all the spaces got removed. Means blank spaces got removed. Now we want all the names in proper way. Plus or equal to, proper, bracket open, we will select this, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll drag this down. Now all the names are in proper way. In case you want all the names in uppercase, just type plus or equal to upper, bracket open, select this, close the bracket and hit enter. So the name got changed in uppercase. We will drag this down. Lowercase. In case you want all the names in lowercase, plus or equal to lower, bracket open, we will select this. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll click over here, or you can drag it down. Just one thing to remember, if this data will be deleted, all the data will be deleted because this was formulated. I'll undo this, will copy my data, Control C or Command C, will click over here, will right click the mouse, paste special as values. Now we can delete this. Perfect. Let's see another example. This is a sales figure, but somewhere the format is wrong. Somewhere it's general, somewhere it's number, somewhere it's text, and somewhere it's in time format. Currently the total is 11095,096. Suppose I'll delete one figure from here. There's no change in the total. And this is because of the format issues. I'll undo this. I'll click anywhere outside the data. We'll type 1 and we'll hit enter. Now I'll click on 1. We'll copy this, Control C or Command C. We'll select our data. We'll right click the mouse, paste special. We will take this up. On the top, we can see paste, and below that, we can see operation. We will go to operation and we'll click on multiply and we'll do OK. We will create borders for this. Now we can delete 1. And all the numbers got changed in proper format, means general format. And the total is showing proper now. Let's see another example of data cleaning. Unstack data. In column B, we have got all the details like company name, invoice number, region, items, and client name. And after that, we have got details of second company. And in this way, the data analysis will be very challenging. We have to take all the data properly. I'll click over here in company name. I'll press is equal to and I'll click on Samsung and we'll hit enter. Now I'll go to invoice plus or equal to. We'll click on invoice, enter. We'll take this in center. Region plus or equal to. We'll click on region, enter. Items plus or equal to. We'll click on item name and we'll hit enter. Client name plus or equal to. We'll select client's name and we'll hit enter. Just one thing to notice. I haven't taken all the details in a single row. It's in various rows. Now we will select this and we'll drag it down. Now we will press function F5, special. From here we will select blanks and we'll do OK. So all the blanks got selected. Now we will press Ctrl minus and a small box popped up. From here we have to select Shift cells up and we have to do OK. Now I'll click outside the data and all the things got properly managed. Let's move to another example. Over here also we have to unstack the data. Here we have got country details, means country name in the very beginning, then capital, currency, and continent. And we have to divide all these details in these columns. We will click on the country name. It's in C3, means the cell number is C3. We will type C3 over here. We'll hit enter. Kabul, C4. Afghani, means currency, is in C5 and continent is in C6. We will drag till continent. Continent is in C6. We will come to second data. Albania, it's in C7. So we will type C7 over here. We'll hit enter and we'll drag this to right. Now we will come down and we'll check our last cell number. Last cell number is C42. We will go on top, we'll select both and we'll drag till C42. C42 is over here. We will do one thing. We will select this and we'll delete it. Now we will select our data. We'll press Ctrl F. Find what? Find C. Because all the data is in column number C. Over here we get the option of replace. Replace with is equal to C. And we will click on replace all. We finished. We made 40 replacements. This is an alert. We will do OK and we'll close this. And our data got managed properly. Let's move to another example. Create mail ID. Mail ID with first name and mail ID with initials. I want to create mail ID for all the employees with @officemonk.com. So this is with first name. I'll go to first name and we'll copy the first name. We'll paste it over here. We'll make this small. So it's Abigail. We'll double click over here. @officemonk.com. We'll hit enter. Now we will give the command as Control E, and all the details got filled up. Means all the mail's ID got created in one click. Now we have to create the mail ID with initials. I'll copy first name, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste over here. A is in capital. I'll delete this and we'll put small a. Enter. Now I'll copy initials, Control C or Command C. We'll go over here and we'll paste Control V or Command V. M is in capital or block. I'll delete this and we'll type small m. We'll hit enter. We'll go over here and we'll type @officemonk.com. We'll hit enter and we'll give the command as Control E, and all the mail IDs with initials got created in a single click. Let's move to another example. Arrange data without copy paste. This is a daily sales report data. In the very beginning we have got February, after that March, May, April, and then we have got Jan. So the data is not arranged properly. We are not going to do copy paste. We will just select our data. We'll press Shift. We'll come to edge of the selection and we can see a palm icon. We will keep on pressing Shift and we'll drag this wherever we want to place. And you'll notice a dark line over here. And whenever you see the dark line, just release your mouse and data got shifted without copy paste. So January, February, March, over here we have got April. So we have to take this before May. I'll select this, we'll press Shift, and whenever the palm icon will be visible, I'll drag this. We are able to see the dark line. Now we will release the mouse and data got arranged properly. So no copy paste job was involved over here. In the same way you can arrange all the data. Let's see another example. Over here I have got serial number, employee ID, full name, designation, joining date, and I want to check the data from here. Means picture of employee should be visible as well as his or her full name, designation and joining date should be visible. I'll click over here and we'll select an employee ID. Employee number 105, and we can see all the details of the employee along with picture, full name, designation and joining date. If I change employee's name, detail of another employee is visible. If I select another employee, no picture. Picture is not available, but all the details are available over here. So let's see how this can be done. I'll go to empty sheet, select employee ID. For employee ID, we will create drop down. Click over here. We'll go to data, data validation. From here, we will select list, source. We will select employee ID from top. We'll press Shift, Control and down arrow key and we'll do OK. We'll come up and drop down for all the employees got created. I'll select one employee from here, employee 101. So details of all the employees are over here like employee ID, full name, designation, joining date and picture. But pictures are not available over here. We will have to insert the pictures before creating this data. We'll go to Insert, Pictures. Here we get two options. Place in cell, place over cells. We have to select place in cell. Picture from file. I'll click over here and all the pictures we can see. We will select a picture and we'll do OK. So first picture got inserted. In the same way, I'll insert second picture, place in cell, picture from file. I'll select another picture, insert. In the same way, I'll insert couple of more pictures. I'll make this white. Now we will insert the criteria of VLOOKUP. Plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value. Employee ID will be our lookup value. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be locked, comma, table array. This is our table array. Till pictures. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be locked, comma, column index number or column number. We want pictures, so we will count column number. Employee ID, column number 1, full name is in column number 2, designation 3, joining date 4 and pictures are in 5. So we will put 5 over here, comma 0 for exact match. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. And we got the picture over here. If I change employee ID, employee number 2, picture also got changed. Employee number 3, employee number 4 and employee number 5. I have inserted picture till employee number 5 only. Now we want all the data over here. We want full name, enter. Then we want designation, enter. Then we want joining date, enter. We'll click over here and we'll copy the formula of VLOOKUP. But before copying the formula, we will insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, will come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. The employees who haven't got their pictures, we will type no picture and we'll drag it down. Now we will click over here and we'll copy our formula, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste over here, Control V or Command V, enter. We'll do the same thing for designation and joining date, enter, enter. And over here also we are able to see the pictures because the cell reference number is not changed. Full name is in column number 2, designation 3 and joining date is in 4. I'll click just after full name and we'll change the cell reference number. This is 2, enter, designation is in 3, enter, and joining date is in 4, enter. And we got all the details. Let's move to another example. Text 2 columns. Here I have got employee data along with employee name and I want to divide this in 2 cells or 2 columns. We will select our data, we'll go to data tab and over here we get the option of text 2 columns. We'll click over here. We can see delimited and fixed width. I'll click on fixed width and we'll do next. Over here we can see employee details, means employee number and the name. We will click just after employee ID and a black line will be visible. We will do next and we'll click on finish. We got an alert. There's already a data here. Do you want to replace it? We will do OK. And we can see employee ID and employee name in 2 different columns. Let's move to another example. Translate. Whenever we have to translate anything, we go to Google or any other source. But in Excel, no need to go in Google or any other source. We'll click on my data, we'll right click the mouse and over here we get the option of translate. I'll click over here and my translator got opened. Language detected is English and translated to English. I'll click over here and we'll select a desired language in which I want to convert my data. In case I want to convert my data in French language, I'll select French and the translate is over here. I'll copy this, Control C or Command C and we'll paste, enter. In case I want to change in Hindi, I'll select Hindi, we'll select my converted data, we'll copy this and we'll paste over here. So this is an awesome feature of Excel. Let's close this and move to another example. Create table and color scale. This is a data and I want to convert this data in a table format. So I'll select this or I'll click over here, we'll press Ctrl A and the total data will be selected. Now I'll press Ctrl T, my table has headers, we'll do OK and my data got converted in a very beautiful table. But I want to put color scaling in achieved. So I'll select this, we'll go to home, conditional formatting and over here we get the option of data bars, color scale and icon sets. You can select whatever you want. I'm going to select data bars and all the data bars are visible over here properly. In case you want to insert color scaling in this, go to conditional formatting, color scale and select a desired color scale. I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then, bye bye.